Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream. I Love Cats, Ollie95XZ, Ultimate Badass Andy Hugs Ya, Birdie, Humbly B, Jimmy2901, Bane Silverwing, Wobsonator, Skeezy. These are just some of the people that are throwing bananas at me right now. People, would you please stop throwing bananas? I get the point. I'm getting covered in peels here, jeez. I'm only messing around. We got some subscriptions. TJ Shadow 91 and Tiny Small 69 subscribing while I weren't streaming. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that support. From Laggy X at the moment, I guess you could call me, while the pack loads. The pack is now out. If you're watching on the second channel, the bananas are to let me know that we're live on Twitch, because this was recorded earlier in the day. And the pack is out. You can go and play it on the Twitch launcher. So search Lost Souls on the Twitch launcher and find it and have fun. Madder Guy has resubscribed 10 months in a row, saying been watching on the second channel for quite a while. Will be nice to watch it live for once, even if I have to leave soon. Thanks for the great content. No problem at all, buddy. I'm glad you watched the videos on the second channel. It's good to know people are making use of it, and thank you for your support. Also, Zarako has subscribed. Thank you, Zarako, for subscribing. Dr. Anvil's throwing an apple at me. I'm dodging, I'm ducking and weaving, peeps. I'm ducking and weaving. By the way, pre-stream music today was Cypress Hill, Insane Criminal featuring Eminem. That's a bit of like a, that's just the way it's been named, right? Like, someone out there has gone, Criminal by Eminem. Have I got a ghost key? I've got to go, peeps! Time to clap! See, look! Oh, right, okay. No more ghost key. So somewhere out there realised that Cypress Hill's Insane in the Membrane and Eminem's Criminal, you can put them together and they sound kind of good together. And so it's like a mash-up song. That was the pre-stream music. And if you're a fan of Eminem, I wrote about the Marshall Mathers LP on my music blog today. Go to the Googles, do the search for the Assuming Music blog if you're interested in hearing my thoughts on that. That album is like the biggest album that ever happened when I was a kid, you know, like everyone had it. It was brilliant. Everyone loved it. Loads of people hated it. It was just a massive thing that happened, you know. So big part of my like youth right there, I guess. And it was fun to talk about it and write it down. I find it very therapeutic to do some writing. Right, now, in the last live stream, we were setting up this storage system. We're gonna guess what, peeps? We're gonna continue doing that, okay? But it's gonna take a bit of time, I think. So I think it's better if we just get a few more things in here to focus on, like, continuing to progress, and then when we need to put stuff in this storage system, we put it in the storage system, you know? Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Clapping while climbing, cheating, says I Do Meow. I wasn't cheating, it was a ghost key. I'll tell you, it was a ghost key. Right, we need the cobble below so that we can place the things looking towards us. We are going to move the chests and other things that are in the way around. They're just currently in the way because I haven't moved them yet, you know. X, you should update the pack to the public version. A lot of things has changed since then, says Cublex. Can you give me some examples of, because I'm definitely not going to update in the middle of a stream, because, you know, you don't want 30 minutes of downtime, I'm pretty sure. But I'd like to know. I did want to. I even said in my pre-stream announcement video thing that I, you know, wanted to update and then just kind of forgot about it. This can get out of the way. That can go somewhere else. Cool, that takes a bit of time to break. Over here you go for now. Hello X, I just arrived. How's your night going so far, says Scoot. For me it feels like the night has only just begun, you know. But I say it's gotten off to a pretty good start if we're doing a live stream, right? And we've got noise in the ear from Birdie _ resubscribing for 5 months in a row, saying bird is the word. Well, a bird, the bird is the word. You read out my resub a few days ago, but it was 3 AM, so I missed it. Yay, 5 months. Sorry about missing your thing. You're resubscribed. 3 AM. I don't normally stream at 3 AM, do I? Appreciate it either way, though. XX Come Down XX has resubscribed for 25 months in a row, saying a little over 2 years and a good stream. As always, keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Appreciate the 2 years. That's an old diamond face. We've got some old school people in chat today with those diamondy faces. Do we have one for dirt yet? Because dirt needs one, doesn't it? Dirt needs one. Yes, it does. We'll put dirt down there. I think I wanted to do like gravel and sand and stuff like that, so we should put those all together. Bam, we've got another noise in my ear. I need to grab myself some cobble, a hammer. Need to craft another hammer, so we need to make sure we've got... Where are the sticks? Where are the sticks, eh? Bam, they're over here. They're neatly organised. It's amazing. So I Love Cats is here with donation, saying, first of all, Azukio, beep ye. And second of all, how all nice new layout of the stream looks cool. Although your timer is a bit off screen. But how you doing today, X? How's life? Everything's good, thanks for asking, my man. And yeah, listening to some Izuku today. Haven't listened to that in a while. As always, thank you for the donation, appreciate it. The overlay, the way this program works, I really... Oh, they've broken the fonts again. I really hope they continue to work on this, because you can't sort of position anything properly anymore. So that thing with the timer will happen. Uptime, there it is. So I'll move it over a little bit. Like, I can't fix it. And also the fonts break, and so will the things that put the names on the screen. Like, I have to set them all up manually, and they take a little bit of time. So I'm not going to do that for the beginning of every stream. That's just a bit madness. So they're kind of out for the moment, along with the derp counter. You know, things are changing around here. They're changing. I need to put my feed back on the screen. So it's all in one program now. The thing that shows me what I'm streaming and my feed is in one thing, which is really, really quite helpful. Okay, let's do that, and then make another 2 ones, I guess. Like, we're not doing a crazy amount, but I might as well craft up a few. Aguru says, I know what I love when Project Ozone updates and it resets all my progress to the beginning. Ah, backups. Always backups, you know. Like, when I update this, I'm not going to remove this installation. I'm going to create a new one, so this one is backed up, and then make a copy of it. So I'll be playing on a copy of this world. Then if everything works, it's all good. If not, I can just go straight back to doing what I was doing before, you know. Right, let's hammer up this stuff. We need to make a key, I've just realised. The key is another thing we need at this point. So I'm not sure if we have set up a cobblestone one. I can see it over there. So now we need a gravel drawer. I'm going to put that over here. There's stuff like piles of gravel and like flint and all of that. I don't know how much I want to go into that. Look, like pile of dirt, pile of gravel, pile of sand, you know, I might as well just chuck them in here as well. So I can go there. We'll do sand next. And the old hammer again. Ah, did I put most of it in there? I see what I did. Right. I want to put about half of it in. Any tips on starting this pack, says Epic Kid? My tip would be, like, if you could watch all of the streaming that I've done, you would probably pick up on things that are a little bit smarter to do based on the mistakes that I've done. But nothing really comes quickly to mind. It's all quite grindy, you know. It's always going to be quite grindy. So I'm not really sure what I'm trying to say. My tip is, I guess, if you've been watching these streams, you should have picked up a few things. Right, this doesn't drop the little piles off, so that'll go in there just like so. How long has he been streaming, says Leo Raged Out? Literally just a few minutes. You're here at the beginning today. You know, you've arrived nice and early. Let's do the old double click to put things away. So rotted flesh needs a home. I think we're going to start putting ingots and things like that in as well. And I was trying to sort of organise all of this to some extent, but it'll always be chaos, won't it? Right, stone probably doesn't have anything yet. There's another ingot type we could put away. Not all of these things really probably belong in there just yet. Probably going to get a fair few seeds and wheat over time. Some rocks, that will come from cobblestone, so we'll put that one there. Okay, another ingot. Different types of seeds, iron nuggets. They'll eventually go in like compacting drawers, so we'll put that there. 2 types of seeds, wheat. Oh, I'm going to sneeze, peeps. I'm going to sneeze. Whew, there we go. X, move the chest away from the drawer controller. We'll get to that soon. We'll get to that soon, don't you worry. I'm going to move it until we're ready to move it. We've got another noise in the ear as well. Tiny Small 69 resubscribed for 12 months in a row, which is 1 year. Goldie Face in chat saying, Bam, ear, G's, such sub, many months. Such sub, many months. Appreciate the support, man. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Right, there's another type of ingot. Rock. I guess we could put netherrack and netherrack rock in there. That's got a home, so is this. String, they're hemp fibers though. Okay, gold nuggets. Any gold ingots? Let's craft one, so we got one. Bam. Another noise in my ear. DJ Eccles has subscribed. Thank you, Mr. Eccles, for subscribing. Appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Having a good time, all that kind of stuff, you know. And also, Mardi Gras Kid has resubscribed for 4 months in a row, saying, hey, hey. Hey, hey, buddy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Let's put the gold over here. And I think we're pretty much there now in terms of getting the important stuff out. That should have a home. That should as well. Pile of dirt has somewhere to go. That should. So should those. Coal definitely needs a home. There's actually quite a few like valuable things in here you want to make sure are sorted. And I think that's going to be pretty good for now. Just realised there's something else in there as well. You made a ton of progress, says Stump Cutter. We have been making progress, yes. That dust now has a home. Alright, so where are the ones that didn't? Just these two. So another ingot type. And that clay can go near the other clay. Then we've just got a few chests up here as well. Mr. Bretimus has only just started. Oh, no. We've been playing for a few days. Pile of gravel. Netherrack stuff has a home now. And there's another ingot. And again, there's probably a lot of stuff here. Let's try and pick out the valuable bits. And things we've already got. Lapis is probably a good one. Right, if we ever need more of that stuff, we'll come back up here. But for now, we want to start automating getting things into here, I think, would be the next objective. We're going through a little bit of organisation in the beginning. I'm just going to bung the rest of that in there for now. Okay, and tin up the top. Right, so with all of that done, we know we've got to do a little bit of automation, but let's check out where we are in the quest book. We haven't really even scratched the surface of those. That one we might be doing soon. Crucible lava. We could look at doing that. So a crucible is one thing. Put in our little line. So which one was it? That one. Can I do like at X space and then it will show me those ones? Crucible from unfired, from right, that stuff right there ain't too difficult. We could actually do that very quickly, couldn't we? Do we have clay up there? I don't think we do, but we've got a bit of dust that we could use. Yeah. Oh, do you know what we need to do before we get started with any of this? Is make those keys, don't we? Draw a key to lock. And the quantify key are the two. So that hasn't changed. Fantastic. That one hasn't changed either. However, getting ink sacs and stuff might be a little bit tricky. Melody Howard says you always go live when it's so inconvenient for me. I'm very grateful for the second channel. I apologise about that. You know, I have to stream at some point and someone's always going to get left out. Is the unfortunate nature of things. Does that make... No, of course it doesn't. You can't make sticks that way. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to make it... The upgrades are in my inventory. Jeez. Jeez. Could have made my life a little bit easier there. We actually need some gold at this point. That looks like gold stuff. Let's go craft it up into gold ingots. Or actually, no. We've got to do that. Then... Why have I got one again? Then we've got to do this. You see where we're going? We're going back over here again. Goodness me, I've got to hold down right click for a little while. Let's do it, peeps. Let's hold down right click. It's amazingly exciting, I know. Leah Raged Out says it's 6:45 for me. It's 5:45 here. Time zone's amazing. Ollie says, yeah, you remembered the dash thingy. No, onto the middle click. Now onto the middle. Yes. Ollie, I've said it many times. I'm bad at remembering stuff, but every now and then, for some reason, something does work in your head, and that one works really well. You can automate it now, says Miss 012. Oh yeah, can I put... Wait, that's a crank. Oh, I understand how. Technology. Oh, you got me thinking. We need like an axle thing. Now, where did I put my axles? Where are Asuma's axles, peeps? We must know. Let's get enough to get those drawer keys going at least. So chuck that in there. Maybe they're up here. Why not automate it, says Andy. Well, I've just realised we can do that. That's an unlit torch. So there's a wooden axle. Now, I've got a feeling this thing needs to go into the top of it, so... Ah. Is that just because of, like, the world's being reloaded? Something like that, you know? Because I spent a fair bit of time fixing this thing. Let's go. You are spinning. Then this one is not. Wasn't I supposed to hold down shift right click? This gearbox looks a bit funky, doesn't it? It's broken. Why is it broken? Can I make ones that don't break, peeps? Because I want to make those ones, you know what I'm saying? Gearbox. So, after a wooden one, you have a steel one. Ooh. Ooh. How do we make steel again? Probably from iron, which we don't particularly have a lot of. There are several ways of making steel. Let's go back a step. Well, that's a broken... Hang on a second. Oh. Oh! Oh, this don't look difficult at all, does it? Steel... Right, oh, it does kind of look like there's just the two of them. Distractions, peeps. We are getting pulled away from something simple we're going to do. Everyone's saying it's broken. Yep. Let's have a look at the uses. So to repair it, it only costs 2 cogs. That ain't so difficult, is it? We can make some cogs. So uses, recipe. I seem to remember those being different. Let's try that again. There it is. And that one's makes 2. Cool. The 2 that we need to fix it. Very good. You will need soul-forged steel, not normal steel, says Cuplex. Oh, so we do need that crazy type. So if we want to make this stuff not break down all the time, we've got another horrendous grind in front of us. I'll see how it is, peeps. It's the grind pack, you know. Oh. Well, that made me sad. That made me instantly sad. I assume I was going to go inside and sulk. It broke straight away. Poor me. Poor me. Do you know what? I need to clear my deaths. They keep reminding me of how much of a newbie I am. There we go. See you later, suckers. We've never died. We have never died, have we? Hi, I've got food. I've got food. Right, let's make those keys. Let's make those keys, keys. Cuplex says, this is why you need to update. Oh! Oh, is it now? It's that thing, is it? That it fixes? I hope so. I Live Cats is here with another donation. And, quickly now, let's just do that. So we're only going to make the one. What I've realised is the other one requires ink sacs. I don't know how you get that in the Nether, man. I just don't know. But if we do that, now everything's locked. So now we can put stuff in and take stuff out nice and easy. Very good, very fine. And we can start working on making, what was it we were going to do? We need some dust. Now that's why I made the thing, because I went boop, and it disappeared. Hi, 2 buckets, please, 2 buckets. Start making some clay, that's what we're going to do over here. I think we're going to end up making a Tinker's Smeltery today as well, you know. That's what I got a feeling. Cuplex says that this is fixed in the public version. Well, I ain't going to update the pack right now because we're streaming, and you don't want to sit here for half an hour while I update the pack and check everything works. That would be bad. I Love Cats says, so I'll be right back. I need to get some foodies. Plus, I might not stay here for the full stream because he's very tired, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm tired as a very tired cat or something. I don't know. I'm too tired to think of something witty. By the way, someone asks if we can have a middle click forgetting command. A middle click forgetting command. What is that? I always forget them. You don't need a command for it. Jeez, it's automatic. Or automatically forgotten is the old middle click with X. Hi, let's do some of that and then do some of the old quartzy quartz. Where's my quartzy quartz at? How many of those we've got? 32. So we kind of want 16. You know, I didn't want that many, but okay. Right, and there's that stuff. Probably too much of that stuff, but that's okay. We don't care. Cats, thank you as always for your your donation, I appreciate it. Are you going to sleep? Are you going to bed now, Cats? That's what you were saying, right? That you're going to bed now? You're definitely not watching the stream anymore. You're just going to bed. Right. I hear you, buddy. It's okay. You don't have to explain. Oh, that thing's still going, it would appear. Oh, maybe it lasts longer than a regular furnace. That would be cool. Do you have to use ink, or can you use Black Britannia flour dye, says David. David, I like the way you think, young man. Let's go check it out. Hi. Oh, black dye, wither dust. Ink sac. Black dye. Floral black powder. Isn't that the stuff? Crucible art, thank you very much. Quest book. Rewards. Loot chests. Door! Okay. Oh, I didn't leave the little petal thing in here. How could I not leave the little petal thing in there? That's the... I walked over to that chest. I said to myself, that's the place where you leave the little petal thing. It's probably now somewhere very inconvenient. Let's go look in inconvenient places. X, we want a exclamation mark middle click like T command. What is T command? Jeez, you people are confusing me today. I've seen it. I've spotted it. Right. I should make myself a backpack at some point. Oh, what else does a book and quill need? Feather. I don't think I've seen a single feather, actually. Now, it does drop from a parrot or a chicken, yeah. But we won't probably find a chicken unless we get extremely lucky. Scrap box. The old scrap box. Can I have some scrap? Created scrap in a carpenter. How do I create scrap? Oh, from scrap. So I just create scrap to create... Gotcha. No, what is this? Recycler? How much do you cost? So far, so good. A compressor. Oh. Oh, oh, no, we haven't got rubber yet. That's a long way to go to get the other bit. So, unfortunately, looks like we're not going to do that. So this old thing, how does it work again? You put fire underneath it, right? So a little bit of fire. Oh, there's a noise in me here. Jeez, it made me jump. Hank the Yeti has subscribed. Hank, you're a Yeti. You know, just a Yeti watching the stream. I appreciate Yetis. Thank you for coming by and subscribing and checking out the stream. I hope you enjoy it, have a good time, you know. And another one. Bam, it's Sonic Wins. Resubscribing for 3 months in a row. Thank you for resubscribing, buddy. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy today. I say it so often, but I do hope you enjoy the stream. Right. Now we got to put cobble in it. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do some brain smart action over here. You ready for some brain smart action? I'm ready for some brain smart. Check that out. Just going to take a cobblestone generator. Going to slap it on top. And it will make me lava. Won't you now? Won't you now, I said. Don't make me look silly. Okay, it doesn't output downwards. I thought it did that. I got a gazillion comments about that when I did this on that other mod pack that I played with the hermits. So I guess we need some sort of connecting thing to go downwards. That's fine. Ooh, I know what we could use. X knows what we could use. We're going to have to craft another servo in a second. We're going to do that. Right, let's get another drum crafted up. What do we not need on here at the moment? I guess we probably don't need the gearbox either. Oh, and we've done the crucible as well, so we're all the way over to drum. Stone drum. I remember. We should have some slabby jabs lying around. Where's my slabby jabs? Jeez. Okay, there it is. And there's that. You can zoom out. I mean, it's like it doesn't need to zoom around, but I mean it's blank completely. I don't see any tabs of the different woods or anything. Oh, gone! Open the book. Just a blank window, says MH Natalie. I'm a little bit lost. Obviously, it sounds like you're having technical difficulties, or you're talking about something I'm doing. Not entirely sure. Servos next. So the old servo, you say, right? Redstone glass. Do I have any glass? Make some. What was it? Redstone, iron ingot. Boop, boop, boop. Click on that again. Oh, 2 of those. You want 2 of them. Cheeky. And then somewhere around here we should have the pipes. I'm going to put some of this unused. Oh, that can go in the storage system. Ah, we've got loads of those. There it is. Fluid ducts. Cool. Where's clay? Where is clay? Well, I don't know, but you can have a spot over there. I guess X wants to make it and not buckets since the buckets drop their contents, says Sass. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Yeah, we wouldn't want to do that, would we now? So servo, fluid duct, drum, lava storage, people, lava storage. Right, let's break that block. Let's slap you right there. Put a fluid duct and a servo in place. No, bad servo, bad servo. Hi, give me my stuff back. Okay, try and click on that side, and that should zap the lava out. Got to put it on. See, I'm remembering now. Jeez, ignored. Oh, we're storing lava, people. That's what we're doing. We're storing the lava. Spangleboo's here, resubscribing for 10 months in a row. Approaching on 1 year, Spangle saying, hope you have a great stream. I won't be able to watch now, but I will catch up soon. Take care. Whatever it is you're up to, I hope you have a good time, Spangle. Thank you for the resubscribe. Maybe I'll see you on the second channel. Maybe that's what you mean by catch up, you know. I think Spangle's not watching because there ain't no derp counter. She knows there's no point if there's no derps, you know. That's how that mind works. Water storage, you mean, says Misso12. We got water storage sorted over here. Mini Smith 1 has subscribed. Thank you, Mini Smith, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the stream. Have a good time. All of that stuff. Let's see where we're at. We're at claiming. We'll claim a loot chest. We'll roll the dice. Did we make something that generates RF? Or were we in the process of making something that generated RF at one point? Bones might actually be kind of useful at some point, so that's kind of good to see. Mob drops will eventually go in here, so we'll actually give them a home. New stuff gets a home, how about that? Let's give this a double tap. And some glass. So, again, at the moment what we're kind of doing is checking out what's going to be easy to do in here, just to roll the dice a little bit more, hopefully get some good stuff going on. Just going through these one by one. We've done that. We definitely did that one. What number are you? Hi. We've got to cheat again. Oh, they're going to type X is a cheater in chat. 82. So, the old BQ admin. Complete. 82. I have completed that quest. Thank you very much. I believe I have. 2 loot chests for that one. Windmill. Upgrade axle. Ooh. Steel axle. So there's that one there as well. So the steel, it's going to encourage us to do the steel thing. Grind blocks, ground netherrack and clay. That sounds kind of easy. What's ground netherrack? Not that many. How do we get those? Feel like they're hinting at something, but I don't know what. Like, that's easy to get, isn't it? Am I missing something here? So if I go... what did it want? 16, and so if I pinch a leaf block from there, I'm literally holding the amount it wants. Detect submit. Let's see if it figures that one out. Yes, it did. Sweet. We'll take some loot chests then. Right, that was interesting. Slime balls, 17 of those it wants. Magma slimes. If we find a little magma slime item, that would be easy to get. Filtered hopper next. So we wanted to look at filtered hopper and ground netherrack. Ground netherrack. There you go. Hopper. Okay, so there's 2 of the things. Let's keep going through the book. If you want to do easy quests, do the regular and compressed hammers. Good suggestion. Good suggestion. Yeah. Iron hammer, diamond hammer. Why not? Great idea. Great idea. Let's put hammers in here. So we're gonna crank out some quest lines here. What is that thing? Double compressed diamond. A double. We could craft that. I could literally craft that because I got those. Hi. Going through the quest book still is what we're doing. And we are at better with mods now. We just did that one. Tinkers. So I can make the grout. I should definitely make the grout by now. Smart casing. I know about that mod. That's a really cool mod to work with. So we're going to make some grout. We're going to ignore that. I don't know if it's worth doing that yet. I think we'll put grout on here. That would be a nice thing to make. Mechanical user. And then over here... Cool. Take your pick. But I don't think anything's particularly... Transfer pipes are probably worth making, actually. So they're going to fall in line with what we're doing next. So we're going to do grout. And then we're going to do transfer pipes. Cool. Alright then. Does it put all of these in order as well? I don't think it does. That one's first. Millstone, netherrack. Simple. Simple, simple stuff. Peeps, are you hyped for some quest doing? We'll open all the loot chests at the end. We'll put these in here for now. Good place to store them, I know. I know. Smart placement. I agree. I agree. Now this thing ain't been automated yet. We'll be able to automate it soon. Take out the hemp. Don't want that. Oh, gee, stop making noises. The Grumpy Brit said you can temporarily do game rule, do weather cycle to false to fix the... You know, if there's one thing I know about playing Minecraft, it's that something completely unrelated will fix something else. So apparently, if I do game rule, do weather cycle, false, the gearboxes will fix. We don't need to fix them immediately. Now, I hope that weren't a real ghast out there, because, oh, I'm quaking in my boots if you lot are up there again. Let's go... Oh, it's broken! You know what? I might cheaty... Oh, wait. I could cheaty fix it, since we fixed it already. So if I go... Better with mods. No. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. See, look, this is how you... Better quest? No! Better with mods. See, broken. Right, now wooden. Gearbox. Genius! Genius! Amazing. Peeps, to clarify, if you... Oh, jeez, forget it. Forget it. If you've just tuned in, we actually did that earlier. We went over there and we crafted something to fix it. But apparently that ain't good enough, man. That ain't good enough. Estellian says cheater. Oi, quiet you. There was no cheating here, I'll tell you. Right, filtered hopper is next on the list. This thing right here. 2 cogs. Different size wood bits. Oh no, so we need that thing to work in order to do this one. Ah. Do weather clear, you derps. Cuplex, you are one mean sausage, I tell you. Calling me a derp after I've just followed your exact instructions. You told me to do the day. It's a Cuplex. Peeps, it's definitely a Cuplex derp. Cuplex said that I should do the game rule. I did exactly what you said. Now you're telling me to do something else and calling me a derp. What a meanie. So what is it? Weather. Clear. Change to clear weather. So if we run that other command now, like that, that might fix it. No. But let's check there isn't another one broken. Oh, maybe I need to shift it as well. Oh, ah. Nope. Who's the derp now, Cuplex? Who's the derp now? That didn't even fix it. Jeez. Always got the answers, ain't ya? Right, let's go down here. I just stumbled upon your freeway video. I'll watch it after the stream, says Aren't Pravat. It's cool, man. Yeah, by the way, peeps, if you're watching this stream and you like the sound of designing interchanges and managing traffic, there's a really cool little game on my channel, a little video that I did today. Just stumbled across it and I went, this is my kind of game, I'm going to enjoy this. Did a little video on it, and at the end of it found out there's loads more levels, so now I'm like kind of stoked to do a couple more videos on it. So we're not going to do the filtered hopper, so now we're going to do hammers. It's time for some troll hammering. That's what it's time for. Okay, that was a little obscure reference, but whatever. Sticks, cobble, things that we need. Let's check the quest book. Let's get the quest book up in front of us. Let's get it in our face. Okay, so we've done the stone hammer. It's the iron one, but we can make a compressed stone hammer. Oh, yes, we can. We'll have 4, please. I hope there isn't something fancy required to do this. I am not sure how that's... 9! You want 9 of them? It only shows 4 in the other thing. Jeez, right. Let's clear out this inventory a little bit. I really need to sort out a backpack. We're going to put backpack here. We're going to get that done today. Rightio then. So, that can go away. loads of stuff everywhere. So we want 9, so we need another 5. By the way, I missed noises in my ear. Chris, DBZ56, has resubscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you for the resubscription, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. By the way, there is a emote that I haven't seen anyone use in ages, okay? And that is the tea emote. Where are the tea reminders, peeps? You all been slacking. I've got a cup of tea here. Toby Holland says, Asuma, why don't you ever stream on your Plot World server? There's not much for me to do on the Plot World server. I don't do a lot of like creative building or anything like that. But if anyone wants to play on a Plot World server, do some building with some other people, you can always go to play.asumavoid.com. There's those tea emotes in chat. Now let me tell you about another emote. What about XVX Eat? The old apple that says eat. I ain't seen that one in ages. You know, we need to keep those emotes nice and fresh, you know. What's his name in France? What's his name in France? Has subscribed. French. It should have said what's his name in French. Or maybe not. I don't know. But thank you for subscribing. What's his name in France? Appreciate it. What is your name in France? Jeez, you won't tell me, will you? Oh, the eat emote that people are putting in chat is different to the one that I remember. Huh. Or maybe, oh, I saw them in a folder on my computer. Maybe they were like previous emotes that I'd removed. Huh. Oh, alright then. Well. That is some delicious tea. Some English afternoon right there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just make sure we get the right amount. Bam. Okay, now we can make the compressed stone hammer. Oh, it makes it with broken ones. Take that, game. I've made it with broken ones. Right, now if we open this up, does it... Right, that's that. Okay, so we'll take... excuse me. So now on to iron. A chicken stick? What is this mysterious chicken stick? Where is it? Chicken hammer? What chicken stick? What is this? Stick plus chicken what? I want it. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Oh, and the other one was like an iron block of iron. Wow. Peeps, I think if we were to do the iron one, shouldn't we get the automation going here? I feel like we're probably not too far away from power and stuff going into there. So I'm going to knock the hammers on the head for now. Grouts is next on our list. Yeah, because I feel like we're probably not far away from automating making all of that iron. So we could also just make one iron hammer. And then, let's see, how much iron do we have? 1 and loads of those. Let's make the 1 iron hammer, because once we have done, we can make diamond ones. And that should be nice and easy. No, can't do that first. My name is too complicated for the hermits, so I changed it from a Ruduciel to what is his name in France. Since I'm Dutch but living in France. Oh, so your name is Ruduciel. I have probably butchered that name, haven't I? Yeah, I think you made a smart move there. I've probably, you know, destroyed that name forever. Tainted it. I'm taking that chicken stick. That reward is mine. I want it. I want a chicken stick. Peeps, we can make a diamond hammer now. Which is actually easier. Oh, it gave me all of it. Oh, wow. Thanks. Thanks, computer game. Oh, that's enough to make, like, another 8 of those as well, which I think I'll do. Maybe not. No, maybe we'll hang on to that, because we might need iron to craft stuff to automate. Oh, so it doesn't have durability. Hang on. Oh, you want to play games. You want to play games of X, don't you? Right, hang on. Oh, what? What do you do? Pete, someone needs to inform me what the chicken stick is for. The diamonds aren't difficult, says Cohen. The diamonds are not difficult, yeah. Must remember to do the diamond one. Oh, diamonds are over here now. 1, 2. We could probably do the other one as well, but we'll just start off with the 1. Alright, it's making a diamond hammer. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, you're making me angry. I'm not sure if I really want to spend either of those things yet. Stoked crucible. How do we get that? In a kiln? So an unfired crucible in a kiln. How do we get a kiln? Kiln's easy. There's got to be a trick to this. There's got to be a trick to this, peeps. Going down the rabbit hole again. That's the trick. That's the real trick. So we need... Oh, goodness me. We've got to go all over the place. I'm going to put all of my tools into one of these chests that don't have a lot of stuff at the top of it. This one's already got some toolish-like stuff in it. Because I'm getting drowned in stuff here. Alright, so all of that can get out of my inventory. Get out of my sight. Right, and I'm going to double tap over here. Double tap. Bam, bam. Take back those. We're going to need a few of those, I think. But the main thing would be some dust. No, dust, yeah. And a bucket. That's what I need. Cuplex says a kiln is a multi-block structure made with bricks. Oh, that sounds more complicated. Once again, here we are just getting, you know, distracted in all sorts of directions. Maybe we'll just knock that one on the head for a moment as well. It's more important stuff to be done, I think. So all of that can go back, actually. Right, so if we're knocking the hammer on the heads, grouts is still the thing we're trying to do. So sand, gravel, and unfired clay, which we just happen to have made quite a bit of. Did we not? Did we not? I say 25. Let's take the sand and the gravel. And I guess we've got to do a load of hammering now with some cobble. And where's my hammers? They're all in here. Let's use that. Oh, no, you got to do it on compressed stuff, didn't you? I remember how it works. Right. Cats, you're not going to sleep anyway, says Sass. Oh yeah, we had a donation here. Noise in the ear from I Love Cats saying, I always enjoy Azuko. All the cat songs are amazing. Also, the suggestion is a counter of the times you forget to middle click, like the T counter. Anyway, I'm off to sleep. Yeah, sure you are, Cat, sure you are. Totally not crossing my fingers behind my back. What gave you that idea? I don't know. There's like this sort of like track record of you going to sleep and still being here, you know. You know, every stream. Going to sleep now. 2 minutes later, there's Cats in chat again. Jeez. I don't know who to trust. I don't know what to believe, Cats. Thank you for your donation as always. Appreciate the support. Hope you're enjoying it. Having a good time. Abandoned Captain has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Abandoned Captain. I hope you don't abandon the ship. Jeez. You know, that would be pretty bad. I watched that Tom Hanks movie last night, Sully, where he lands the plane on the Hudson River. Tom Hanks did, you know, in real life, of course. He, you know, doing a bit of Hollywood acting, decided to fly a plane, landed it in the Hudson River. Amazing. Anyway, like, that happened in 2009, and I was like, what? That was 9 years ago. And, like, it felt like yesterday. It just made me feel very old. I also remember that happening, and I remember people telling me, like, oh, they landed a plane in the Hudson River. And I was just sort of like, alright. Like, yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess. But I didn't think much of it. And then I sort of, like, after watching the movie, I realised that it's actually extremely remarkable. Like, the odds and all that kind of thing. Like, when you think about it, when have you ever heard of that happening, you know? And I didn't really think that at the time, so the movie made me appreciate that a bit, I guess. How remarkable it was. It's a good movie. Really good movie. Really well done. Recommend it. You know, most stuff with Tom Hanks in is pretty amazing. He picks good movies to do. Right, we've got a noise in the ear from Chuckles Johnson. That's a great name. Chuckles Johnson saying, cheer, I'm sick right now, and if you wish me to get better, it would make me happier. Of course I wish you to get better. I'll bet you everyone in chat. If you're in chat and you wish for Chuckles Johnson to get better, let him know, or her. I'm assuming it's a he with the name Johnson. You are a great YouTuber, by the way. Thank you. I hope I'm a good streamer too. Am I a great YouTuber but a bad streamer? Is that what you're trying to say? No, I appreciate it. Thank you for the bits and the cheer. Hope you get better soon, buddy. Hope all is good. What is that small tree, says Stump Cutter? This is our tree farmy thing. Oh yeah, I've got more of those. Sweet. That's that thing right there. What do we got? A stack. Let's do another. I don't know how many this is. There you go. Chat's telling you to get better soon, you see? Lots of nice people here wishing you the best. There we go. Right. And the rest of that. Jeez, is that all my hammers gone? It's probably all of my hammers gone. I don't really want to use the iron one because it's well, it's not wasting iron. I mean, you've got to use it, right? That's what it's for. It's there for being used, literally. Alright, so now we're on to the crafting of the grout. That stuff can get back in my inventory. Now you can get in there. 22, so a little bit short on the sand front. 2 more would make 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is how many we need. I put the hammer away. I'm talking like this. I'm grabbing that, doing some of those. Bam. Right. 3 more grout, please. And we're done. We made 25 in total. Now, what are the uses of grout? You can smelt it. You can turn it into that. Seared bricks. That's the one. That is the one, people. In you go. Look, it's still. I think it holds on to the flame a bit when it's. Hello. Computer game. Oh, it's got to be in a redstone furnace. Jeez, I'm sure we made one of those. Yeah, we did. All right. No, that's a furnace. Oh, jeez, we've got to make a redstone furnace, please. Got to make something else to make something else. Anyway, we did grout. We'll tick that one off for now. Transfer pipes is next, I guess. That shouldn't be too difficult. However, it requires... Oh, didn't we see this before? Vile dust. Oh, soul sand. Soul sand should be really easy to gather, actually. Not sure that we've gathered any so far. There is some soul... I see some soul sand, people. I see some lava near the soul sand. That's slightly alarming. Okay, there's the windmill over there, looking for nasties. No nasties. Good, good, good. Okay, let's do this. Okay, it should all drop at me, which is nice. So if I mine a bit more, all of that drops at me, and the lava don't get to it. Cool. So we just got a stack of that, nice and easy. Let's put some of it... up here. We'll put some vile dust with it as well. What was it again? Smelt it? Yeah, in a furnace. Cool. DJ Nefo says, I've switched entirely from coffee to tea 6 months ago, and I blame Isuma entirely. How's it been? How's the switch been? Feeling better? Feeling more perky and awake? I mean, it depends on how you drink coffee, really. Like, because I have coffee like once in a blue moon, it's not so bad. But if you end up drinking it every day, it will make you feel groggy. Bortor says, X a tinker pick with a copper or bronze, which can get you XP from mining netherrack. Oh! Genius! So when we get to the tinker's tools, then... Oh man, that's good. Normally by the time you're on tinker's tools, XP farms ain't like a problem. That's a terrific idea. Yeah, we should totally do that today. We're going to make a note here then. We're just going to put at tinker's, although that will fill up. At tinker's pick, it's not a real thing. Right, so we're still working on the transfer pipe. And I guess we'll take that and go make it. Again, is it glass? It is glass, and it is slabs. The glass, the slabs, the things that we need, peeps, the things that we need. Let's just do 2 lots for now. 6 for each one, that's pretty reasonable. Now we've got to make a transfer node. Oh, the old node of transferring, you say. Chest, redstone, easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, that's what I like to say. We never saved any of those half blocks, did we, from that thing that broke? We might be able to... Yeah, let's sort of scavenge a chest. Let's cannibalise our base to make stuff, is what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, those things can go into there. Very good. Transfer node. Complete. Woohoo! Right. I want to go click on that thing and claim my... I want to claim my reward. Thank you. Thank you, computer game. Okay, where's the next one? Where are the old transfer... There you are. There you are. Loot chest. Claim that reward. Next is bag... Oh, it requires magical wood. Right, now, did that loot bag go on the ground? Or did it fill up my inventory? I was pretty sure we were full. Let's go over here. Let's double click. Should have some vile dust that needs a home. Bam! Right, and now it's time for some loot chest opening, I think. But first of all, Oddity Prodigy is here, resubscribing for 11 months in a row, saying 1 month until 1 year. That is absolutely true, my man. Thank you so much for the support, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Chuckles Johnson says, open the loot chest, you could get armor with flight on it at Asuma. I saw that. I kind of don't want that. I was looking at Iscal's videos, because he flies in them, and I was like, how has he done this? And he literally, like, the first loot chest he opens, he gets flight. And we've opened a crazy amount and got nowhere near that lucky. I've been now I feel like I'm so into this challenge that I wouldn't want that. I'd want to earn it, you know, because it changes the pack entirely to have flight. And we're learning stuff as well, actually. We're actually learning other mods, which is really cool. Water buckets. Bouncy plates. We're not getting good stuff. What can we do? We need some sort of ritual, okay? I don't know what this ritual could be. But, yeah, we're not getting any good stuff. Still not getting any good stuff. Come on now. Oh, it's a walrus. Do I want a walrus? Oh dear, that thing looks like a slug. I got a walrus in my base! I don't know what to say. We must worship the walrus, peep. I think the walrus needs a walrus room. You know? I think it needs a room, basically. You know, there's... I've locked myself in the walrus room. What have I done? Okay. Okay, that's the walrus room. You know, that's just a place that exists. Is it me or do my frame's just gone choppy since I placed these down? It might be that the shape of it means, like, the game has to do some crazy rendering. Oh, it's just gone choppy in here. Let's... hang on. Oh, jeez, no. Okay, what about now? It's still choppy. It's a little... do you know what? I'm just going to put the walrus in here. Walruses cause a lot of SPS lag, says Ethel. Yeah, it feels a little bit better now, funny enough. We need an emote now, says Tanny Glace. Choose your emote. Any emote will do. Right, we got one left. Let's hope this one will be better than basic, peeps. I wonder if opening them frequently happens to like have an effect. Oh, it's rubbish. It's rubbish. Oh, wooden rail. What do I need that for? Watering can might help. Hang on a second. Irrigates farmland and speeds up plant growth. 11 by 11. Press 3 to adjust the area. Water may be collected while sneaking. Farming 10. That sounds kind of amazing. Farming 10, you say? The old farming... well, we're on farming 5. Right, peeps. I want to do the backpack next. Really want to do the backpack. So, what one is good? These ones are basically, like, they pick up stuff similar to what the name of it is. Like, digging will probably pick up dirt. That's not... oh, these ones are in the pack. Okay, that's good. So, this is what we want. Right, and you want wool, a leather, and a chest. And the wool can be made from string, right? Right. Yes, yes it can. Okay, so we'll start off with the string. That was hemp in there, actually. Let's get a bunch of this stuff. I Live Cats is like a famous person to me, since he is the first time I watch one of Asuma's stream on Twitch and not on his second channel, says Merculio17. Ah, I see. Cat. Oh, it's that Cats. It's that mysterious Cats fella in chat. Yeah, Cat. I think Cats even said once that people treat him different because of the streams or something like that. I can't remember exactly what was said. But he's a common part of the stream, basically. Leather. The bane of X's arthropods, says Rai. Well, it was, but then we figured out how to get it, right? Beds, carpet. I'm just kind of curious what we can make with this, you know. Paintings. You could put some paintings up. Headphones. Ear defenders. We can make a coat of virtue. That thing I don't think I could make. Invisibility cloak. Flower pouch. Oh, I know what that's for. That's worth making. Well then, we should probably make another 5 of these. Ender bag. Ender rope. That may not... No, I don't want to spend my ender pearls. Right, let's not get too distracted. Leather. How do I make me some levers, peeps? Leather scraps. Kill the pigman. That was the one. So, leather scraps right there. Anything leather related going on in these chests, you know? A little bit of a leather belt over here. I see ya. Right, we've got to go kill some pigmen, peeps. And we need to do quite a bit. Quite a bit of killing. Are you ready for the slaughter, peeps? Bring your daughter to the slaughter, that's what they say. Right, I hear you grunting. Come on, X ain't afraid. I want to fight. I'm picking a fight with the pigmen. Where are you? Doing your grunting and rumbling. You're up there. How can I aggravate you? How can I tell you that I mean serious business? By the way, we've got I Love Cats here, doing a cheer, throwing some bits at me, saying, cheer, we are the walrus. I mean, yeah, you're asleep. Stop throwing bits at me, asleep person. Jeez. Cheering in your sleep, that's not good. Appreciate it as always, Cats. Hope you enjoy the stream. Anita520T has gifted a sub to Pie the Godslayer. Thank you for the generosity, Anita. I appreciate the support, and thank you to you and Pie the Godslayer. I hope you both enjoy the stream. And where? Oh, am I blind? Apparently I'm blind. Oh, jeez, run away. Oh, get in here. Oh no, he's coming for me. Peeps, he's going to kill me. Oh, what on earth will I do? I'll stand right here. I'll stand right here. And I'll come over. Make your friends angry. Make them act. That's right. Bring more. Bring more of your buddies. Come on. X ain't afraid of a fight. 2 pigmen. Is that all you got? Jeez, I hope there's some more. Chuckles Johnson says, can you please do the ritual for the loot chest by doing this? The pigmen, hit the pigmen, make them come to you, and stand by the torch, not allowing them to pass, and open it. And then after opening it, kill them. I wish I had one more loot bag, because that sounds like an amazing way of doing things. Right, they're not bringing their friends. I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest. Just like that, just like that. I think what we should do is move this thing. Let's move it, and let's put it at the door, and see if we can get them to come this close, right? Because then they could just gather outside the doorway. I think that would work. Sleep while cheering? Cheating, says I do meow. Got some cat rivalry going on here. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff. Right, it looks like the backpack might take a bit of time because we need to kill pigmen. So we want to get that grout smelted up. Oh yeah, redstone furnace is a thing for the future. It's a scythe and sickle. What we want to do now is start moving items into here automatically from the bonsai things. Now they go straight into a chest, which is good, but each chest requires a transfer node, so it might make more sense to use those hoppers that we have. I wonder if retrieval node. What was that? What was that bang? Why is X hearing banging noises? You're making me worried. Shamboom says, hey, Assumer, first time being able to catch one of your streams. Excited for it. I'm glad to have you here. It's going to be a good one today. Retrieval node. For what I want, that is kind of not terrible, but we need those ender pearls, right? We've only got one as well. We found out that killing endermen ain't no fun. Is there a recipe? Oh, where is it? Where'd it go? Get back in that chest, you scamp. Right. Oh, you're going out again, are you? So apparently I can't just... Right, let's go click on there. I think I have one of those. I think I had one of those. Where'd you get ender dust from? Right, let's hang on. How do I wish you could just go back one step here when you're sort of like deep in these recipe things. So there's 2 types, right? There's 3 types. That one, bam. Okay, I think we had a nebulous heart. We do. 4. Wow. That's some serious booty right there. Okay. I'm putting that in there. We're going to take an emerald from over here. Tiny Glace is here with a donation saying, has your tea gone cold? It has, probably. Let's have a sip. Oh no, it's cold and yucky. It's cold and yucky, Tanny. Oh, it's not very good. Thank you for the donation, though. Appreciate the support as always. There's another noise I've missed. Mr. Joshy GM. Thank you for subscribing, Joshy. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Bam, I think we've got everything we need. Oh, we've got everything we need. Now, the retrieval node is going to do wondrous, miraculous things for us people. That's what it's going to do. But see, the thing is, when I play this game, I like to put things on display. I like a base to happen, right? But given the situation that we're in and the technology that we're using, you know what? I might have spoken too soon. We're going to end up hiding some of the tech and some of the stuff that we've got, and I kind of like it to be on display. If you basically put it like this, if you've been watching Hermit Skies, that's how I like to play. You know, I like everything to look like it belongs somewhere. And when I watch a lot of modded players, there's usually just stuff all over the place, right? Well, that's kind of how we're going to have to play this time around, is what I'm saying, because of the nature of this mod pack. It's tough, it's difficult. We're going to end up rebuilding stuff a lot, so we can't really make everything look really nice. Now, that stuff is getting drained out of there, right? Yes, it is. We are so going to need a speed upgrade for this thing. That is the type of speed upgrade, which requires grid power, so... And we still haven't got the... Oh, no, we did get the resonator, right? Surely we got the resonator. Why did we not get the resonator in the end? Wait a minute. Did we just sort of, like, get all the way there and then not do it? Ah! I think we got all the way there. No. Surely not. Right, resonator. Maybe I got tricked here. Copper. I don't know why we never finished that. And it's not just somewhere else around here, is it? Huh. Well, oh, there it is. Oh, aren't I lucky I looked in there? Aren't I lucky? You moved it, says Cuplex. Ah, and then I ended up putting it in the chest. Right. So we can actually make one of those, but what we don't have is the grid power to get the thing yet. So if we do our extra utilities... Oh, it's on. It's on like... Oh, it's you. Okay, I thought you were Pigman. I thought it was on like Donkey Kong, peeps. Evening X, says Chris Jowd. Evening, Chris Jowd. How's it going? Jankify the base, says Laurent Provol. I don't actually want to do intentional jankifying. Even jankifying is kind of costly in this environment. You just got to work with what's there. Pigman. I hear you grunting. Are you angry with X? Do you know, it might make sense to build a staircase up to there so the pigmen have a path down. I'm going to try that. Actually, my pick's kind of dead. Let's stay in the base. We've also got 2 of these retrieval nodes, but I wanted to do an experiment here. And if we come across like this, what if we were to put the bonsai thing directly on top of the transfer pipe? So if I... Oh, this might get rid of our sapling, and that's an oak sapling there. Oh, oh, weird. So you get the sapling first, and then you break the thing. That's not a bad way of doing it. So if I put that there, do we get a connection? No. So that thing needs an inventory first. Right. Sass says, Asumi, you already have a hand crank. I do have a hand crank. What's that related to? Liam says, X, I really enjoyed the Freeways video. I like the spontaneous little games like that and Mini Metro, etc. Makes a nice change as it's not too much to have to concentrate on. Yeah, I like doing it too. For those kind of reasons exactly, pretty much. It's a nice, fun little other game that you can play. So yeah, I guess what I'm thinking about now is that here's our big storage thing, right? And then we've got this right in front of it. So we're going to end up with a load of janky machines hanging out in front of it. Or I could carve away an area behind it and hide the stuff back there, which is the smarter thing to do. It is the smarter thing to do. So I think we'll try and avoid that instinct for everything to look cool and interesting, because it's never going to. Not in this playthrough. This is all about the tech and learning. So what we'll do is simply expand this area back here. I should have a fair few different types of blocks here. What are we using? Trodden bricks. The grounds that we walk on should be built out of this. Also, I just gave myself a bit of an idea. We could actually have our walkway bit here, because these two haven't been used yet. Diashemi says, no, I just realised my sub ran out. Do you mean the resubscribe? Oh no, you got no little face next to you. Because sometimes you lose the resubscribe count, and I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. So that's going to link us through to this area. That won't anymore. We're going to have a floor in here. There goes my pick. And then we'll put the retrieval nodes over here, and this is where all the Botania, the tree, the bonsai tree stuff will go. So you will actually be on that side. You're going to need pipes. And we've got 4, right? So 1, 2... Oh, that's weird. That's going to create a loop. Well, actually, no. What I need to do is get a tool to help us with this. Right. Anita, 520T has gifted a sub to Leviathan of Black Flame and to Dear Shemi for 2 months in a row as well. There you go, Dear Shemi. I got gifted a sub. Don't have the money for it myself, says Dear. Well, luckily Anita is here. Thank you for your support, of course. Appreciate it ever so much, Anita. And to Leviathan of Black Flame and Dear Shemi. Appreciate the wonderful support, peeps, as always. Am I making sense here with all this waffling I'm doing? Doing a lot of waffling today. So we need chests. We need to move these things. That much is obvious. I need a tool. I need a tool. It's from this mod, so we might see it on the screen. That is the tool. I don't have a lot of iron, but I do have the means to make the rest of it. So let's just go with that. Where is the iron? I got 2 iron blocks from this thing. Ha! 2 of those, 1 of them. Apparently I got 3. Fair enough. And then... Aha! We got it here as well. Do those bowls stack? Why are there so many of them? Alright, now we've got our powder. Hi. And now we're going to make the wrench. Wrenchy wrench, where art thou? Oh, we did need 3 of them. That's good. I thought it was just 2. I thought it was 2. It gave me 3. It was trying to tell me something. We're going to make that Tinker's pick today, aren't we? And we're going to make a backpack. Those are our main goals. But we're getting this thing sorted out as well. Mick Mo says, Assumo, I'm terribly sorry. I have these streams I have to watch. That is quite alright. If you've got other things to do, it ain't a problem, man. It ain't a problem. Go enjoy whatever it is you want to do. Right, bam. Now we're going to do that, so we don't have a loop, because we were just about to create a loop. Also, we're going to need a 5th one now that I think about it, because the chests won't go side by side. So we've got to pick up the chests. Oh, in my base, are ya? In my base again, cheeky flames of death. Right. Get wrecked, get wrecked. We all need to secure this area here, is another thought. Maybe just with, what are the walls made out of? Trodden bricks for now. Just a little bit of that. Needs securing over there as well, of course. Okay, right, and going around to the front. I mean, my inventory's just going to get filled up again. This is catastrophic at this point. Loads of random stuff going on. Still need to smelt that. Right, so we've got to make a redstone furnace soon if we're going to do any tinkery stuff, right? That's another thing I need to keep in mind. I'm going to need to make another chisel soon as well. That's not being needed right now, neither's that. Those things can go away, so can that. Goodness me, so much junk. So much junk in the trunk going on right now. Okay, that's looking much nicer. Okay, axe. Axe is what I need. And a pick. I don't have a pick. I don't have a pick. You know, making Tinker's tools now makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Assume grow dark oak trees in the bonsai because it might give more wood. Well, more wood might not be the priority. We've got loads, but yeah, eventually we'll try and do the different types as well. But that's probably not where we want to put our resources, like iron and stuff at the moment, right? Right, get broken already. Jeez. Right, and now we want to double click on that. Oh, it took away those saplings. It would do, because we were storing them there, of course. What type of tree was that? It had some little green things under it. I think they were ungrown apples, because this one's got lots of apples in it. Why did Asuma cross the road, says Logue Slime? He was trying not to derp. That's why I cross the road. You know, so I don't accidentally walk to the wrong place. You know, that's how the Asuma mind thinks. I better cross this road now, otherwise I'm going to derp and end up walking somewhere I don't need to be. Leviathan of Black Flames, says Asuma. You have a hole under the steps that they are coming from. Who are they? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Are they? No, I think they spawn in here. Do you know what? I've always just sort of thought that they spawn in this area, but maybe they are creeping in from over there. Let's fill it in, peeps. Let's fill that hole in. It's finally been filled in. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Okay, so now we've got to go, yeah, put those in, and then find the saplings and stuff. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Eventually it's going to need an upgrade. Okay, little tree can grow here. Very fine. And then we need the other saplings, which I'm not sure where they are. I got a feeling they're behind this. What if it converted it to the same sapling? Oh no, it didn't. I thought for a second there it might have converted it to the same sapling type. But no, it didn't. Alright, there it is. Bam. And now they've all gone back. Excellent. Alright, move that over here. Get some fuel. Well, actually, we'll just put in a whole stack. See why not. No, they don't spawn in the room. There is a config option that says all nether mobs can only spawn on nether access cutbacks. Well, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Okay then, so we've done a little bit of automation. I think the other thing that I wanted to automate was getting cobblestone in there. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, we did a hopper for that one, didn't we? Yeah. Right. Well, here's the thing. All I've got to do is move that to the transfer node, and it should start moving stuff. So around the back here again, all we've got to do is place this thing down. Now, I reckon we should get a chisel and... oh, let's just put it right there. And form a little bit of a... Oh, do you know what? If I put it under... Hang on a second. Hang on a second. If I put it underneath... Hey, it goes into there. I think what we might end up making is like just a one drawer for cobble and leave that thing underneath. But that'll do for now. Zoran says, what mod pack is this? It's Lost Souls, and it's been released today, so you can play it if you want to. Let's type in chisel. Is there such a thing as a stone chisel, or is it always iron? It's always iron, isn't it? Oh, you're always pinching me last bits of iron. Now, I think redstone furnace is next on the agenda. But we're going to do a little bit of building with the cobblestone quickly. Alright, there we go. We've got a chisel. We're going to make some trodden bricks. Trodden bricks. Where art thou? There they are. Chuckles Johnson says she's barking at my device, so I guess she's saying hi to you. Hello to Chuckles Johnson's, I'm assuming a dog. Dogs bark, don't they? I hope they do, otherwise I'm terribly misinformed. Okay, we're going to build up a little bit of a wall over here. Not going for crazy secure in this area just yet. We'll build it up as we need it, kind of thing, right? Like, well, there's that. There is, you know, some potential causes of death in the air. Oh, jeez, potential cause of death. Hi. Okay, now you're gone. Now you're gone. But yeah, we'll build this up as we need it, and I think what we'll do is bring it across here so no zombie pigmen can get in. They can spawn out here, but they can't get in. And there is a cave up there. Alright, so that's like a teeny tiny bit safer than it was a moment ago, I guess, is what we're aiming for here. Let's get some of that cobblestone zag stuff back in. And chisel that to zag as well. Where's the zag? There it is, there it is. Cool. Right, now we've got to figure out what we're doing next, because we've still got to do the backpack, we've got to do the tinker's stuff. So I guess we're looking at probably making loads of grout now, right? Oh, redstone furnace. Yeah. Well, let's start off with just that. Redstone furnace. Now, why did we give up on doing this? Oh, you want me to resonate the iron blocks, do you? We can do that now. We can do that now. Hey X, use your levels. Good idea. I want to get farming up now because we had that watering can. I can't help but feel it's going to be useful later. So let's do farming, yeah? Or actually, no. I bet you there's going to be something difficult in building. No, let's hold on to it because we might encounter something difficult soon as we're going up the tech tree again. So now if I hold down right click here, it should generate 15 grid power. If we go down to that, it's already done it. That was pretty quick. Machines! Give me rewards, please, please. Oh, hello. There's more things down here now. RF tools. Can't wait to get into that. That's going to be... Oh, this mod pack is a great way to learn, actually. Like, the grindiness of it is just teaching me about stuff, you know. So, is a redstone furnace there? I hear bad noises behind me. Let's go back into that. Redstone furnace is a part of this, right? Oh, I've done a servo. Ah, but you got to make other things with it as well. Okay. Okay, pretty cool. Right, not seeing a redstone furnace there, but we'll go in here, we'll claim our loot reward. Now, wasn't the ritual to get the pigmen involved? I believe it was to get pigmen involved. Pigmen? We need a volunteer around here. They don't spawn in this area, they don't like me. Oh no. Oh, now I'm on fire! Whose idea was it to come outside, eh? What just fell down from there? Was it a pigman? We will never know. I hear them grunting. I think they're like all up the top there. I'm going to build a staircase. I don't care anymore. I'm a rebel, peeps. I'm going to build a staircase to somewhere. What's the best? I don't even know what the best way to do this is now, to be honest. Let's start in line with that. Okay, this is how I'm going to build a staircase, peeps. If you don't like it, deal with it. I know it don't look good. It's kind of half the point. Here we go. Something can knock me off to my death. Actually, it's not that high up, is it? Right. Break some of that. Okay, and this is where we're going now. There better not be lava. I curse the lava that might appear in front of me. There's redstone here. That's good for redstone. Oh, jeez, my pick broke. It broke, people. Okay, so need another pick. We got one right here. Very good. X, look up baked apples. We have done. They're rubbish. Everyone's been telling me good. They're not. X, ladders, says Cuplex. I don't think zombie pigmen pathfind with ladders. I don't think they pathfind with ladders. I really don't. Right, now we've heard all this grunting from up above. Where are they? They're over there. Should we do a run and dash? I'm gonna play it risky, peeps. I'm gonna... Oh! X is a daredevil, am I? Apparently I'm a... Oh, wait, where's the way down? Where's the way down? Here it is. Oh, jeez, get in the hole. Okay, we're in. We're in. Peeps, they can pathfind down here now. Pathfind to my base, I said. Come on. That's the way. Nice. Right. Yes! Alright, ritual time. 3 zombie pigmen. It works! Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. We've had that one before. Okay, hi. Delivery. Fresh set of books. Alright, peeps. Rest in pieces, pigmen. Get absolutely destroyed. I feel like the torch should probably be moved back a block or two. Right, all of that's mine. Good, good, good. You and your friends, that's what I say. Pick up all of this stuff, get the XP, get back inside. Very good! I like it! I like that torch. That torch is amazing. Okay, let's sort out our inventory a little bit. Away goes some stuff. And we didn't get any levers. No levers, peeps, but we'll keep on trying. Oh no, we did get a little bit of leather. Hello. More leather scraps for you. Right. Cuplex says, don't use the enchanted books yet. Later on, you can enchant stuff without them using the books. Oh, okay. Good tip. Right. What's next? Redstone furnace. We be making that. We be making that, peeps. Bricks. Where are the bricks at? We need 8. I'm sure we did this already. This feels so familiar. Maybe we got some lying around in a chest. Maybe that's like... Maybe we did all this. Maybe we got as far as the resonator and got distracted. Look, we've got a reception coil. A suspicious looking reception coil is what we've got. Okay, so you ain't in there. Where's the other thing we're looking for? I don't know, but chat's probably going to tell me after I've crafted it. Assume me, you derp. The bricks are in that chest, you silly goose. Jeez. Right, let's grab those. We've got the machiney thing there as well. Okay, now we need the gears of the coppernice. Ah, now I think I remember why I gave up. But we definitely need this now, though. Like, without a doubt. Hang on, so there's 2 types. One's not giving me anything, the other one is. So, you're telling me I've got to make a compactor first? Don't... What's going on, peeps? What is going on? How's X supposed to do this? This is why we didn't make it the other day. Sco Rice says, hello everyone, this is my first stream of a sumo. What's this pack's theme? This pack's theme is very difficult, but it will teach us loads of stuff. Right, Rice says, I think you should use the skill points that you get after upgrading the levels. I'll hold on to them for now, because I haven't seen any. We haven't really looked at a lot. I haven't seen any that made a lot of sense. Anyway, X, you still haven't made the speed upgrade, have you, says Zorans. No, because we don't have grid power yet. We're trying to do the other approach to this. So how do I make these copper gears is what I'm trying to figure out. Other types of gears, says Rywai. There's two. One don't have anything here. Right? Or am I missing something? You see, yeah, we went through this. We've done this already. In order to make the gear cast, like, we need this block to make... Okay, let's take a step back then. So let's say we go to grout. And we go to uses. Right, this is how we make, in a redstone furnace, the bricks. Otherwise, no other way of doing it. Or, no, this is made, this stuff, porcelain melter. Oh, do we have to use the porcelain tech to unlock the other tech? Do the metal press option, says Cutlet. Getting shot at. Getting shot at, no! No shooting at X. Go away. Yes, stinky blaze. Oh, you'll get wrecked then. Messing with me. Get out of my vicinity. Oh, ow. Oi, leave me alone. Jeez. Right. Oh, how many hits do you take? What is this? Some sort of difficult mod pack? Jeez. Oh, you want some too, didn't you? Is there no stone gear, says Musical. I believe we've got to do the porcelain stuff, but Cuplex says to do the press, so let's... I'm going to need help on this one, because I know it's a multi-block structure, I think. Actually, there's a book about this, isn't there? Maybe we can read about the press in the book. I don't want to get sent down another crafting tunnel, though. So where is the press, the book? The book of the press. Is it that one? No. It was in my inventory. It definitely were in my inventory earlier. That looks like it. So we can't linger on this page for too long. Don't linger. Don't linger. Heavy machinery. Press. Metal press. Bam. Found it straight away. Right. It requires quite a few blocks. Quite a few blocks. Gonna have to wing that one a bit. I'm not sure this is going to be an easier way. Immerse, double M. So it looked like we possibly needed some sort of scaffolding from a block we don't know how to make yet. This looks like a bad idea. Guessing what blocks they are and trying to figure out if we can craft them. That was definitely one of it. So that's doable. That's promising. The piston recipe. I hope that ain't changed. That looked like it might have been the other one, but that's a fluid router. Maybe it's... Hover over the question marks, these couplets. Right, steel scaffolding, right, piston conveyor belt, heavy engineering block. Heavy engineering block. So we'd need 3 pistons, then we need steel. I don't... And then back to casting. I think the porcelain one is the way to go. It was trying to lead us into that earlier, the quest book was. Let's go back and see what the quest book wanted to do. So, was it that one? That kind of looks similar. Yeah, it wanted us to make all of this stuff. We get an iron toolkit. Grants an extra modifier. That sounds like something we want. Tinker's add-ons. So, porcelain. Apparently I got that long. Let's just hover over it. Porcelain. Okay, so we want to make these things, and they're all made with porcelain bricks from that, which is clay and quartz. So dust, water, and some quartz, and we are golden. Where's my quartz at? We've got loads of that, that's not a problem. Let's go do this. Get rid of that thing as well. Oh, what's X doing now, says I Love Mycelium. We are trying to get into Tinkers, and we're going to do that through porcelain, apparently. Your boots broke. Derp, says Fugal. I've never been accused of derping for boots breaking before, but apparently that's now derp-worthy. Okay. Cool. Is breaking a block going to be a derp soon? Jeez. I mean, the boots broke. Alright. Alright, it ain't derpy. Jeez. Tanny Glaze says, I keep looking in the wrong spot for the music now. Ah, yeah, it's in a different place. I Live Cats is here with a cheer, saying cheers. To search JEI, you can put your mouse on the thing you want to search and press the letter T, it will search the surrounding chests. Press the letter T and it will search the surrounding chests. Okay, so if I do this, then some of that. Right, so we've got 32 of those. That's a surrounding chest. So if I go here, press T. Oh! I have always thought that pressing T when searching for stuff was a bug, because all of a sudden it would go like that and it would make those particle effects. But that's... oh my goodness me, I cannot tell you for how long that's been an annoying bug where you press T and all of a sudden it closes the interface and there's these particle effects. And it is for searching something. Cats, you solved a long time modded Asuma mystery right there and you didn't even intend to. So thank you for your cheers, thank you for the insights, appreciate that, man, thank you. That has literally wound me up for a long time. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 different things, right? Actually no, there's 2 pages, but the other stuff shouldn't be too tricky. So, melter, heater, casting table, and faucet. Let's just smelt this stuff up. I think we've got more of it lying around as well. Yeah, look, we've even got more of it. Oh no, we used all of that. Well, so now that I remember, we need 6, 7. I think we needed that as well. Yeah, we'll have more than enough. Alright, now I saw a furnace in there, which means netherrack and nether bricks are required. Where can we get netherrack from, I hear people saying. Where oh where will Asuma get that netherrack from? I just don't know. Can we craft this back into blocks? Oh, we can. Good. Good to know. Sco says, well, I know which mod pack I'm about to start. Be wary if you haven't caught the beginning of my streams. This pack is real tough in the beginning. It's kind of still tough now. There's some leather. There's some leather that we need. Have some things that I don't know what they are. It's real tough in the beginning, this one. That's what I came here looking for. I'd forgotten as well, and then I saw it and I went, aha, that's the one. Rai says, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know, this pylon thing may store your levels like an experience obelisk. Oh, it does. It does. It does. Let's get those orbs. We could put this next to the other area just to pick up anything we might miss. Let's go put it down just over here then. Alrighty-o then. Let's make some leather scraps. We got distracted there, didn't we? We are making a furnace of the netherrackness. I actually remember the recipe, and now I talk like this. Very good. Very good in the hood, homie. In fact, let's just do that now. Cool. How are we doing over here? We're getting some through. Governor says, GW Sheridan packs are designed to be intense, though. Yeah, I didn't know how intense. This pack felt very grindy after our first stream. It went from like quick progression to then like, oh, this is tough. And then it was like, oh, this is really tough. And then by the 5th stream, or was it the 4th stream, we just kind of broke through a little bit and stuff started to make more sense. I think it took a while to realise that you're not in a power play pack. Like, I'm sort of waiting to like, right, when can I fly around? When can I do all of this? And no, you got to earn your way there. Right, now let's check that we're getting these in the quest book. We are, so we've got to do the melter and the faucet. The faucet. The faucet or the faucet, I don't know what it's called. What does the melter want then? What do you want in life, sucker? You want some porcelain window or porcelain tank? Which one's the cheapest? That's what I'm thinking. That one. So we'll make the gorge, if I even said that right. 5 glass required. We got 3. And we ain't got no sand. That makes me sad. Alrightio. I feel like having another furnace might be a good idea at this point. Saying it out loud sounds really stupid as well. It's just like, well, yeah, of course it would. Do stuff faster. I need a hammer. That's a bowl. I'd like a hammer, please. Governor says, I'm glad Spice of Life isn't in this, like in the first Forever Stranded was. Yes, I was listening to Louis DeColo just the other day, saying that he really liked it, but he didn't like go into talking about what it was, so I don't know what that one is. But he seemed to like it. I've got a feeling... I'm not sure if I'd like it or not. Like, I would have said earlier that I didn't like this pack that much because of the grind, but now I've kind of come into the grind a little bit and sort of understand where this pack's trying to go. I'd say I really like it. So Spice of Life might just be like that. This thing is really efficient with fuel, isn't it? It is really, really efficient. And I like that efficiency. That's good. You butchered my name, X, says Frugal. I'm sorry, Frugal. Dear Shemi says, Assumer, there are plushies in the pack. If there is, you know I love the tiger plushies. I had a bunch of tiger plushies on Fullcraft 1. I remember it. I went, those are cute, and I put them down in my base. And no one ever commented on them. Well, someone probably did, actually. But yeah, I remember the tiger plushies. Right. We got you, sucker. Let's make the rest of it. Bam. With the last of our stuffs. Now we need 3 more porcelain things. And we're pretty much there. Cuplex says nutrition is a better substitute for Spice of Life. Instead of negatively affecting you, nutrition gives you a buff if you eat a variety of foods. Just like in real life. Pretty much. Right, let's take that. Stone bucket next, peeps. The old stone bucket. Bucket of the stone. I think it's trying to tell us what to do here. So let's go like that. Stone buck. I'm going to type in stone buck. Oh, that's all you want. That's very easy to make. Cool. So we got to put that on the casting table, I'm pretty sure. Now, does this thing have porcelain? Hang on, we should go back to having that there then. This thing doesn't have like porcelain blocks, so... Ah, can melt metals but cannot make alloys. I've got a feeling, let's go over to this corner. I've got a feeling it's going to work like this. I'm going to put that there. Right. Heater. Melter. Where's the faucet go? Does it just go on the side here? Like that? I've got a feeling that's literally the setup. And then we'd put that there. And we've got to make a cast with a little bit of gold, you know? Little bit of gold. Ah, and we got fuel, peeps. I'm taking that fuel and putting it over here. Oh, don't spill it. Wait, don't spill it. Jeez. Oh, you scared me. Right. We got the... Yep. Ah, look. Very small capacity. I see how it works. It's a very basic little thing. I like it, though. Tinker's compliment, you say? That's what they said. They said Tinker's compliment. Cuplex says, sorry, X, can't help you here now. Never played with this mod, but... Cuplex, you haven't played with this mod? Shut up, you liar. You know everything. Jeez. Don't put yourself down. You know how this one works, really. Okay, let's have a look. I think we could have skipped this a little bit here, but we'll do it for the quest. Oh, that's really slow. Let's get some coppers going, because it's not going to mix them together, is it? 2 coppers, please. I don't want to get in trouble, though. Right. X, because you're in the Nether, it would probably be easiest for you to use the porcelain tank beneath the melter. The tank beneath the melter. The porcelain tank. Oh, we didn't make that though, did we? Ah, well, we're doing it this way now. So maybe the heater's not the good one. So eventually we'll end up with... what did it want us to make again? Quest book. A bucket cast. And, you know, a bucket, I kind of got one here. But I think it wants me to make another one. Which is a bit weird, actually. No, you probably got to make it with the cast, right? Yeah, I think we're going to end up putting the iron in here and making it out of the cast. So this next bit is going to take a little bit of time, which means I should probably spend that time looking for pigment, right, and getting leather. But let's see what happens quickly. We've got another step to go here. There goes the gold. I got a feeling it needs 2 lots of gold. It always does. It always needs a little bit more. Oh, it's trying to make me angry again. It's trying to make me angry, people. Right, let's go put that in there. Put this one back on that side. And let's go kick some pigmen in the butt, you know? Oh! Oh, you're hanging outside, are you? You're not allowed inside anymore. That's because of my torch of wonder. Right. Frugal, no problem at all, man. I'm just glad you're here checking out the stream and hanging out with us. Not a problem. Oh, there's lots here. You're all gonna... Oh, jeez, there's a baddie there. There's a... Oh. There's a real baddie. There's a really bad baddie right there, and we ran away from it. Jump! Oh, through the middle. Oh, safe. Goodness me! Goodness me, did that give me a little bit of stress? Just a little bit of... Oh. You're all here. I see. I'll see how it goes. Oh, no! No! I was having fun farming leather. And you turned up. Not again. Oh, you got wrecked. Sucker, get wrecked. You can't do anything here, can you? Oh, doing damage to it. Oh, this is good. This is good. We need to find out where those other torches are and make more use of them. This guy's... You're trapped. Oh, you're a goonie. That's the first one we killed that hasn't wrecked us. Brilliant. We are doing good now, peeps. Take that. And we'll take all your stuff. And my inventory's probably full now. Rai says, give me a bit of credit for telling him. Just kidding. Hey, anyone who helps me out gets credit, you know. Can't do this without you, peeps. It's a team effort. Let's chuck that up there. Let's get some more leather scraps. Scraps of the leather. Why ain't you going in? You got a home. You got a home, but you won't go there. Oh, because you're full. Right. Makes sense. We got another sword. Let's go put some more tools away. We've got loads of tools all the time. Oh, jeez. Everything's filling up again. Right, let's collect the rest of our winnings. Oh, you want to play too, do you? It's a one-sided sport, I tell you. X ruins. X ruins all the pigmen. They don't know what's hit them. Right, I think the boots give us like 2 leather scraps, which is good. How many leather scraps did we need, peeps? I've forgotten. What were we using the leather for? Lol Bozo says, assume if you press backspace whilst going through the recipe rabbit holes, then you'll be able to go to your previous menu. Works on POL Lite, probably works here too. Thanks for the tip, man. We'll have to try that on for sure. Now I hope I can swap these. Oh, that don't look good. That doesn't look good, does it? Is what I say to that. So I've messed up a little bit. I think, unfortunately, we're going to have to break this, place it back down again, and put another bit of gold in. Oh, it gave me the gold back. Well, that's okay. If we lose the other stuff, so be it. Right, and now you ain't got no fuel, have you? I've ruined it. Right, don't spill the lava. Quick! Put it in there. Bam, there we go. Right, that'll be done soon. He reads the message about giving me credit, but yet he doesn't know what I'm trying to say about the pylon, storing his levels so he doesn't lose them. Ah, okay. I thought you were referring to something else. I get many suggestions. I can't remember them all. Well, actually, okay. Wait a minute. How does it do that? Oh, drain experience from the player. Ah, nice. Nice! GG! That was a pro tip right there. Thank you, right. Right, okay. Leather scraps, where they be at? They be there. What do we need the leather for? Was it for a book? I've forgotten what the leather was for. I need people to tell me. You can't put 2 different fluids in the melter? Jeez, says Cuplex. It is very basic. It's a very basic one, and that is not really doing much, is it? I mean, is that actually doing anything? Ah, that changed. Okay, now it's going. Now it's going. Backpacks, says Cuplex. Oh, you people with your memories. Oh, we needed 4 of them. Brilliant. We got 4. That's amazing. We also scavenged a chest and then probably used it for something else, right? Let's do some more scavenging, people. Let's double click over here. Let's put some janky swords away. And then, oh god, there's just endless stuff now. Stuff of the endless. Got the meshes and the walruses and the this and the that. Okay, we'll take that one. In go those things. Right, bam. Backpack time. Time of the backpack. Oh, you're telling me I'm missing wool, are you? Well, I am missing wool, so we'll go grab that. And there it is, a backpack. Sweet. Now, how much does it cost to get it up to iron? That's not too pricey, but maybe a little bit too soon for our needs. Let's check it out. Ooh, it's not actually that big. It's not that big, peeps. Maybe we should do that. How much iron we got here? 5. We need a couple more. We could probably get... Oh, yeah, we get quite a few from that. Let's craft these up. What's dinating, says Rai. The Royal Quintet says he dinated. Who dinated? Stop dinating. We don't know what it is. X, can you ref? Can I ref? I'm not sure. Never tried to ref before. Oh, wasn't there a chest involved here? I believe there was a chest involved. And as we've learned, the cutting of stuff is kind of annoying. We've got a broken problem over here. Do I have another chest? I have this one, you see. Do I have space in there? I think I do. I think I've got space in there for stuff. Peeps, we've got space in there. Right, now these things can get out of here. So can that. Goodness me, so much stuff to organise. Want to hold on to that, not the walrus. Seeds can go. Yeah, all of this we're holding on to. That thing can go in there. And that's pretty good. Right, now these ones. Get in there, you mystical pedals. And I actually want to grab one of those. I think we need like one of them to make a thing. Another backpack type thing. Yeah, that chest got used for the retrieval node, says Melon Tree. You got a sharp memory. I think you're right. I think you're right. Okay, let's see what the iron backpack gives us. That's more like it, wouldn't you say? That is more like it. Like it is what it's more of. Right, it's time to put the tools away, peeps. It's time to put the tools away. They're all going to go in one place together. There's going to be a lot of them. Okay, so backpack open. We're currently not really using the axe very often. That can go in there. Anything that's basically a tool gets to go in this thing for now. And look at our inventory. Cleaning up. Looking good now. Looking good. The wrench can get in there. The bucket can. The hammer. The chisel. The crook. Oh, our life's looking cleaner. We got another sword. We've got leggings. That thing might... Actually, leggings I probably won't bother with. Another crook. Combine the two together, I think. Hey X, I know you mentioned working out before. Do you run or bike? Or are you more of a gym guy? Says Saboom. I like to work out. Not at the gym. I've got my own home equipment, but lifting weights. And I used to do a lot of cycling. I still like to cycle every now and then. And I was doing a lot of running, but over the December period, I haven't done as much. But yeah, I like all of those things. Let's have a look at what's going on in here. And in there, where I need more tools. Where are the tools? Flint and steel, very good. Wands. Ah, I did have a chisel. I did have a chisel. And we got more hoppers and more bonsai pots. Where did those other bonsai pots come from? Maybe I got them as a reward at one point. That's technically a tool, but I don't know how to use it. And I think we're kind of there. Maybe we'll put the armour in there as well if we've got room for it. We'll do just that. Okay, and also, while I remember, let's go over here. Give that a little tap, then we're going to need iron. I suspected about 3, but it might be less than that we need. So we'll do it one at a time to be efficient. Oh. Not enough heat. Oh, okay. Oh, that might have been the problem last time. No, it wasn't last time. It definitely did say something different now that I think about it. Get slapped in the face. There we go. Extra strongly recommend the Arnold Schwarzenegger version of It's Raining Men as a workout tune. That sounds interesting, for sure. For sure. Use the anvil. Combine the swords, says Melody Howard. Oh. I see what you mean. Sees what you means. Let's have a looky-loo. 2. All I need is 2. And now we got 2. That is a good deal. A very good deal. Peeps, that sword was going to break soon. That's all your work. Well done. GG. Oh, getting a little bit too close, are you? Getting a little bit too close. I feel like we should move this thing back by 1 block. Just for now, just to experiment. Let's go anger some pigment again. You know, I enjoy doing that. Although it's not really what we need to do, is it? Someone's saying copper, not iron, please. No, we need to do iron in here. Pretty sure. So how's it doing? Oh, not enough heat. Oh, you got to replace it, didn't you? No? The heat's there. I see the heat. Why is it not good enough? 907 units. Not enough heat. That might be the reason for the porcelain tank. Even burning the lava isn't as hot as the lava in the tank. Ah, it doesn't give you the tank in the quest book though, does it? So, temperature still... Alright then, we'll try this porcelain tank that everyone's talking about. So, we need a bunch more porcelain, and then we need a bit of glass. Do we have any more on the smelt? Well, we've got our glass. So, dust. And where's that backpack at? Aha, that thing can go in there. And again. Okay, both of those back. We need 4 quartz. And that makes 8 of those. 4 in here, 4 in the next one. Oh, we had 3. Well, we almost had enough in total, didn't we? That might be the reason... Oh, wait. Is that the same message? I think it's the same message. X, I gotta go. Thanks for the stream, says Rev Dude. No problem at all, man. Thank you for popping by and checking it out. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, so now... There's our porcelain tank, peeps. We'll grab you. Look at the temp of the molten iron. It may not be hot enough for the iron to moltenize. Let's see how we go with this. Oh, interesting. Same temperature. Now, it is sort of in this thing, right? Oh, that's... Hang on, backspace, right? Ah. Smelting car... Well, it says... let's go back to that page. 534, is that the thing? Maybe we need more than 1 bucket? Temperature is still 200. Anyone got any ideas? Let's go back to the quest book, because surely... well, it sort of gets you going in the right direction, right? The bucket cast, I've done that. Let's see if it detects it. Oh! Oh! Okay, well I'm happy with that then, if we can bypass this a little bit. Right, now. What one do we want? I want that. Definitely want that. Because that gives us a modifier later on. Bug food is the only one left on that page. Cool. Alright, so now let's look at copper then. Liquid copper, ladies and gentlemen. Ew. It requires some heat. Ah, that's kind of a problem we didn't expect. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That being said, we made the copper before, didn't we? That stuff. That's a different type of copper though, probably, knowing my luck. So are there multiple copper liquids? Molten is the word. Molten cop. No, but we managed to smelt it already. Cuplex says, so you might need to get a complete smelter or go to the metal press. Well, let's stick with this because we did actually get that. And that's the stuff from X Neo, so we know where we're at with that. Cool. We might have some already here. We do. Thank goodness. Let's take all of it. Let's just get all of this stuff grinded up. Bam, there we go. Got some chunks. There is more. There is more. 2 more. Right, bam. And into here you go. Take that 9 out. And we're holding down right click. Ladies and gentlemen, it's holding down right click Simulator 2018. Extreme Edition. Maybe you need more heaters, says Hexanagonico. I'm not sure, but we did turn this stuff into liquid before, so I think we're there. That being said, we do need the gold because we've got to make... Oh, wait a second. I wonder if this doubles ores. Like, let's take that out and let's put that in. Ah, that might double it. I don't know. But this is where we make a cog now. Oh, no. Oh, jeez, what did... Oh, wait. Can I store... It's got history. Wow, okay. You can sort of store stuff by history. I was pressing up and down then, peeps, if you saw what was happening. Let's go to cog. Sog! No, cog. Okay, that's not it, clearly. Stone. It's a stone thing, peeps. Gear. It was a gear, wasn't it? You could probably make it with a wooden gear. Right, so we're going to make that now. Actually, before we get too into that, let's just check out the different gear types, right? We're trying to make these gears down here. Copper gear. Right, made from the copper into the gear cast. Now, what type of gears is it showing us here? It's showing us ones with different shapes. Is there one there that uses stone? There is stone gears. And that's it, stone gears, right. Okay, so we're on the right path by the looks of it. We are on the right path. Stone gear, over here. Let's check out the gold. It's almost done. And we got bits in the ear, noises in the ear, doing cheers. Is Mr. ILuveCats. Sorry, not Mr. ILuveCats. Mr. ILuveCats is asleep right now, saying, X, before I fall asleep. Say, he's falling asleep again. Gee, stop falling asleep, X. X, gee. Oh, well. I give up. I'm talking too much, okay? You're making me sound silly. It doesn't double, by the way. It doesn't double. What was I saying? I don't even know where I'm at. I've got cheers in my ears bits from ILuveCats saying, X, before I fall asleep, I remembered I had a question for you. Do you know Jacob Collier? Amazing singer, musician person. Just a suggestion. Okay, no, I'm closing my computer entirely. Cats, close your computer and get to sleep already. We don't want to hear another peep from you. No, I'm only joking. Thank you as always, Cats, for the support. I have not heard of Jacob Collier. I'll have to check out Jacob at some point, I guess. Not right now says gears transmit power. Cogs do not transmit power. They idle. The more you know. We need the cogs to craft something. That's all that's going on here. Just trying to craft something. We are. That's literally it. So, hopefully that will get filled up with the next one. Then we get to move on to the copper because we made the cast. So now we should be taking care of this. I should have used that pulverized gold right there. Let's keep holding down right click. I really never get this mod pack, says AJ. Well, you're basically just constantly doing stuff. You're grinding through mods. You're crafting this thing. You're crafting that thing. Trying to do the quest book. You should try its blaze powder, says Leviathan of Black Flame. Try it where? In the smeltery? Blaze powder? That don't sound right. Right, now that is not the same as what we used before, so we'll use one as an experiment. Okay, there we go. Put that in. So if I put one there, it's going, isn't it? It's doing its job. So I don't know how many we need, but we'll do 3 at once. And we've got a cast. This is amazing, peeps! We've got a cast. I don't know what to say. Now, where in the quest book are we at right now? We are here. We're trying to make a smeltery. That thing will be cool as well, but don't know if we can even make those things yet. Silky jewel. Yeah, so I guess we're waiting on making this, but we already got halfway there. Ah, redstone furnace. Redstone furnace. Oh, the amount of swings and roundabouts, I tell you. The amount of things we've got to do. Can you smelt grout in the small foundry, says Friar Faru. Possibly, yeah. But it would take a long time. I guess we could leave it running. Yeah, it would appear so. However, the temperature might cause us an issue. It's not causing us with this. Let's check it out. You see, it says it needs 421, yet all we've got is 200. So, not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. Cats is still here. Jeez, I thought you said you're shutting down your computer, saying, oh, you're too nice for that. Plus, not needed, going to sleep, stream ending in a second edit. Is it? Is it? How do you know when it's ending, Cats? How do you even know? You don't know how long I want to be playing this mod pack for. Right. Moment of truth, I guess. Just waiting for that to be finished now. Right, so that made 1 ingot. Yeah, that makes sense. But then how many ingots for copper? 576. Not really sure what that is, actually. Right, well, 3 ingots is equal to... Oh, it looks like 4 ingots per. Okay, well, 4 of those. So that's the next one right there. So we're going to put 2 more into this thing. Wow. 2 more goes in. Right, let's go put that next to that, as they are linked. Dear Shemmy says he probably did close his sleep, but he didn't mention phone. Oh, always a workaround, isn't it? I see how it is. Sleeping with your eyes open and all that. Well then, we are definitely sitting here and waiting on that, so we should do something while it goes through, right? And mechanical user, I wanted to investigate. Definitely want to investigate that. So let's investigate it. Mechanical user is now somewhere within that list. There it is. Oh! See you later. Not interested. Not interested in the unstable ingot, I am. I am not. What about this thing then? So there's other devices, you know, device frames. Is that worth making? Probably not. It's only a loot chest reward. We got a donation here, noise in the ear, from Lord Rizzes. Or Lord Riz. I'm not sure how to say that one, but Lord, thank you for the donation, saying, hey X, love all the stuff you do, keep up the good work. Now to start my Lost Souls playthrough. Best of luck with the Lost Souls playthrough, man. It is going to be tricky, I'll tell you. It'll be tricky. Portable storage. Thank you for the donation, Lord. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Yeah. It could be a little tricky, this mod pack. Watch out. What about that? Let's make an iron wand. I mean, that's 1 iron ingot. 2 sticks. Am I out of iron ingots? No. It's in my inventory. It just didn't go to this slot down here, strangely enough. Right. Iron wand. Give me reward. Might as well make a diamond one then after that. Bam. Oh, I bet you it ain't easy. I bet you it's cheaty. It's going to be a cheaty wand, peeps, I'll tell you. You heard it here first. Let's go find out. Oh, no. It's actually... Oh, and I've got that thing to work with. Right, so we need some more string and wool for that. Where is that thing that I saw? Let's go back over here, grab some string. Assumer, I think you're tired as well. You've misread both my previous messages that you read out loud, says Dear Shemmy. If I did, I'm sorry. I did not mean to misread them. I apologise. I don't know what they were either, to correct myself. So, somewhere in here we saw... I think actually we saw it sooner than later, so let's go that way around. Ha, was that it? Oh, it's just at the top. Almost remembered it. Right, now that thing will hold all the different types. Oh, it holds those ones. Oh, I thought it held the pedals. Well, we'll chuck it into there anyway since we crafted it now. X, what are your thoughts on air, says Alex. Rubbish, get rid of air. You know, all this air hanging out on the planet, sponging all the resources, you know. Some good water right there, some good water. That's what I needed. Right, let's get another one of these made. Awesome. Finally we get there. Bam. Now we've got to put 2 more in here as well. Right, let's open some loot chests, people. We've got some loot chest ritual to go on here. I ain't going to get that one for a while, am I? So, we're going to do a double loot chest ritual. Wish me the best, peeps. I'm going to go aggravate some pigmen over here. Kill that thing in the process. Right, pigmen, where are you? I got a bone to pick with all you pigmen, I am. Air causes global warming, says Randy Nicole. Exactly! The air did it. I don't know what it did, but it did. Okay, there are no pigmen here. They're wussed out. They ran away. They're no longer interested. They know that X is going to kill them. Got any wither skeletons hanging out up there? No. Oh, but a blaze. Not sure I really want a blaze's attention. There's some pigmen around this corner. Oh, once we get tinkers, we have so got to make that thing that can... Shuriken, that's the one. I'm just thinking, I bet I'm going to get punished here on the way back. Let's do it anyway. Let's do it. Soul Sand's in the way. Oh! Off we go. Off we go. They could be anywhere. They could be coming for me, peeps. I don't see them. I don't see them. Down the hole. I didn't get to see if they followed me all the way over here. And then sprint. Jump. We're safely back. Did they wuss out? Did they not follow? Oh, they didn't even follow me back over here. Oh, I'm sad now. I'm not sure if I should go punch them again. I can kind of hear the pigmen sort of in the area. Grunting and groaning. Oh. Oh, you died. Oh, I think that's going to be it for us then. I think that's going to be it. Let's open these things. Right. Food's good. Always good to have a bit of food. And... grass block. That might actually be big. That might be a big deal. We're going to put that safely into a chest. That might be big. We might be able to get passive animals. Oh, do they spawn in the nether on grass? I don't think they do. But that could be huge. And there's our other cog. We're doing a furnace now. Amazing. Right. Cuplex says it was a great stream today. Thank you, Cuplex. We did a lot. We got things done, I think. Right, now the redstone furnace. Where be that furnace at? Redstone Ferni. Oh, oh, we're missing something. One little item, right. Bam, I know exactly where we're going to put this. We're going to put it here. Cool, it's getting power. Now we can do the grout. Ladies and gentlemen, it's taken us a fair bit of time to get here, okay? Today I said I wanted to do some tinker smelting. Oh, only getting started, am I? Only getting started. Right, now that block I will... Swim! Swim, little piggy! Swim! I'm a troublemaker, I admit it. I'm a troublemaker. Are they coming over here? They ain't coming over here. Can you escape the nether, or is the portal disabled in this mod pack, says Melantree? The idea is to escape the nether, so eventually I think you do make it out of here. Now we're going to leave that thing alone, because we got all we wanted from it, really. We've now got some more tools that need to go in here. That thing's just going to fill up quickly, basically. That's how it goes. We'll probably put food in there as well, now that I think about it. So we'll eat these potato chips, first of all. And let's go... is there a reward we're about to get somewhere here? We make a smeltery drain. Ah, we've got to make a whole bunch of stuff there. Well, that means we need to make more grout, I think. And that's going to take time. Because it's slow! It's super slow! The pack's trying to wind me up again, peeps. I'll tell you, it's trying to wind me up. Oh! Oh no, it's because of that. What did I say we would use? We would use some wood. Let's use some wood on it. Not that much, though. Well, actually, maybe. So if I click U there... No. Uses... Right, redstone furnace should be up here. It is. Furnace generator. So 9,040 RF per tick. And then on this one... oh, 32,004. It's the same amount, but I can't be bothered to crunch the numbers. We'll do it like that. There we go. Okay, so this thing should hopefully run a little bit faster now. Extra redstone furnace is faster the more RF is inside it, says Calavara. Interesting. Well, it's getting more. It's getting more right now. It does appear to be a little bit faster all of a sudden. Yeah, maybe you're right there. We need to make more grout. I am grout, it says. That's what we need to make. So how do we make grout again? Was it sand, gravel, and clay, I believe. So a lot of grinding to do. We're going to do that in the next one, peeps. This is where I'm going to end this one. So thank you, everyone, for coming by and checking out the stream today. I do hope you have enjoyed it and had a good time. But that's where we're going to wrap up. I encourage you to stay and check out the raid that we're about to do. But yeah, massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. Appreciate you all coming by. Today, this will be uploaded to my second channel. Also, extra video on the main channel today, a new game that I found. So go check that out if you like the sound of it. We're going to raid Trooper Joe. We raided this fella the other day, and he had an amazing city and seemed like a really nice chappy. So I'm going to send you over to Trooper Joe again. Feel free to join in the raid. Otherwise, that's it from me. Thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.